Welcome back to People Playground, everybody, and today I have to talk really quick because we are currently in a space shuttle that is hurtling towards Earth, and as soon as we hit the ground, we will die. And well, today I have trapped my fans inside of this crashing space shuttle and asked them to fill out this form right here. In the form, I told my fans to try and survive this crash through any means necessary. And whatever my fans say on this form right here, I will actually do in People Playground. And this video will not end until 5 of my fans survive the space shuttle crash, which means this video could be extremely long. So I mean, without wasting any more time, let's get started. Alright, everybody, well, here we are on a random number generator, which I have to use because I got over 600 responses to this form. So, randomly generating first fan, 126. And here we are on the form I asked you guys to fill out, which basically on this form, I just told you guys that you are on a space shuttle that's hurtling towards Earth. So, let's see what our first fan said. Okay, we are not off to a good start to this video. This fan wants to survive the crash by putting a metal bar above the rocket, and their name is Icy. Why would you put the bar above the rocket? Why? Now, I'm not sure if this fan is confused on what we're doing here, but I guess we gotta put a bar above the rocket. Why would we put this bar above the rocket? What is this gonna do up here? We're falling down. You know that, right? We're going downwards? I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll see if it works. Here we go. We are currently falling thousands of feet down to Earth in the space shuttle. I guess maybe just by chance we'll survive the crash. I mean, that is a possibility. I doubt it. But I mean, hey, the guy does have a seatbelt on, so maybe we'll survive the 1,000-meter crash here. But I'm doubtful. Okay, it's not looking too good. Let's pause time and take a look, and we have died. Unfortunately, Icy, you did not win this round, and this does not count towards the final count of 5 fans surviving. Okay, well, generate next fan, 223. Okay, wait, hold on. We actually have a good response here. This is better than last round. This fan wants to survive by spawning a lot of dampening boxes and attaching them to the ship and turn them on or put the ship in a large immobility field. And their name is Brezel Parade. Now, this is actually a good response. I have high confidence that this is gonna work. And I'll quickly show you why, or maybe you'll just see it for yourself. So basically what this person wants to do is they want to spawn in a bunch of dampening boxes, which if you don't know, what these things do when activated is they slow the fall of anything they're connected to. So basically this will just slow the fall of the whole spacecraft here. So let's get a lot of them and we'll activate them really quick as well. Actually, no, instead of spawning a bunch of them in, let's just get one large one. There we go. So now we have this large dampening box, which should slow our descent a lot. And then what we gotta do is we have to get an immobility field, which as the name implies, anything inside of this weirdly colored bubble will stop moving. It'll cause it to be, well, immobile. So let's get this massive field, put that right there, and maybe this will work, I guess. I mean, I guess let's see if this works in 3, 2, 1. Oh, wait, ladies and gentlemen, I think we have a winner here. Look how slow we're falling right now. I mean, we are falling at just snail's pace right now. I think this is a win here, everybody. I think this is our first of 5 wins that we have to get. There you go. Maybe this won't be a long video after all. I mean, we can only hope, but yeah, this definitely counts as a win. Congratulations, Brezel Parade, or whatever your name was. This is a win right here. We still gotta get some gore for this round. There we go. Good night. All right, generating next fan, 476. Okay, this response is, well, we're moving backwards in intelligence here. This fan wants to survive the crash by activating an EMP on board and then praying. And their name is Paladin. Why would you break all the electronics on board? What? Why? You're hurtling towards Earth, so let's break all the electronics. All right, I mean, I activated the EMP, which I mean, broke all the electronics. You can just see that all these electronics up here and the stuff we can't see. It's all broken right now. I'm not sure what the game plan here was, but I mean, none of the electronics work, I guess. I don't know, man. This didn't really make sense. Okay, well, I'm gonna be honest with you here. This didn't really make sense to me. But let's see if we're alive and if this counts as a win. And the answer is no. Why would we break all of the electronics on board? That doesn't. How would that help us? In what capacity would that help us? I mean, all right, we still got 4 more wins we have to get. Maybe they'll come quick. All right, next up, 182. Okay, next up, we have quite the interesting response here. This fan wants to survive by injecting them with water-breathing syringe and strapping every limb to the rocket and then crashing the rocket into the ocean. And their name is Ocean Man. Maybe this will work, but I hear if you hit water at high speed, just like concrete. So I don't have high hopes for this, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna change the map onto the sea map. And then what we're gonna do, before crashing the ship into the ocean, we're gonna give this guy a water-breathing syringe, which just disappeared. Hello? Okay, I guess it's behind this wall right here. Okay, I guess I injected him with it. I literally can't see the syringe. So now that I've injected our passenger pilot guy with the syringe, we're gonna crash the ship. Which actually, I should have made sure that this is gonna fall in the ocean. It does look like it. My only concern is that, again, we're gonna hit the water a little bit too hard here. This seems like it's gonna be a hard impact, but at least he can breathe underwater. All right, we're gonna go in slow motion for this one because it should be interesting. And okay, not a good sign there. He does look like he took quite the harsh impact there, and there's also electricity shooting out from the electronics. Well, I mean, moment of reveal, we are very, very dead. I'm sorry, Ocean Man, but the well, the water is a little bit too hard to land in from a few hundred feet up. We also have electricity coursing through us right now. I mean, it was a solid idea, I have to admit, but not that good. Generating next fan, 477. Oh boy, we got a returning fan here. This fan wants to survive by spawning 100 bread to cushion the fall, and their name is Bread Guy is Back. Which, if you're new to the channel, there's been this guy named Bread Guy who's been in a few of my videos that just spawns a bunch of bread. That's all they do, and they're back again to spawn more bread. And I mean, to honor the bread man's wishes, we gotta get a bunch of bread and spawn it, which of course I don't have the mod active, which I never do, so I gotta go out of the game, activate the mod, go back into the game, and then spawn a bunch of bread in. So I mean, here's one loaf of bread. I assume we'll have to make this a little bit larger. I have to assume, just to make sure that the, you know, the craft lands on the bread actually. So let's get some loaves of bread here that are quite big. There we go. I think let's get a little bit more and then we'll be good, all right? This is an extreme amount of bread. I should probably move this closer to the middle. We also have to make sure that the craft lands on this big lump of bread here. I guess I hope I hit it. I mean, this could be the day that Breadman takes the cake and finally wins a video, which, by the way, my game is lagging terribly right now. I'm falling towards Earth. Hopefully, I'm gonna hit the bread pile here. I'm waiting. Oh, okay. We're gonna land the bread pile. Hold on. We're gonna shift the bread over so he lands like the tallest stack of it. There we go. Right into the bread pile. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Okay. This is not a good sign. I'm not gonna lie with you. The bread mountain is falling on top of us now. We are now a part of the bread here. I guess let's do a quick little inspect on our guy here. Okay, they are very dead. Breadman loses another video. Hey, I'm sure at some point this strategy will work. It just not right now, man. And generating next fan, 309. Okay, we have a genius afoot here because this fan wants to survive the crash by selecting the entire rocket, right-clicking, and then selecting freeze, and their name is Gumbo. Now, technically speaking, there are like no rules for this video, so you could literally do anything. So, I mean, as the person said, all I have to do is click freeze, and, well, you survived. I mean, there's not much else to say about this round. You survived the crash, and that gives us our second win of the video, with only 3 more to go. So, we're almost halfway there, everybody. But, this is boring. That's less boring. There you go, buddy. There you go. All right, moving on. Generating next fan, 363. Okay, this fan wants to survive the crash by walking outside of the rocket and using balloons to float away, and their name is 50% confidence. They're not too confident on this, but they're about 50% confident. But I mean, I honestly feel like they should be a little bit more confident on this working, because I don't see why this wouldn't work. I mean, literally all we have to do, take this guy, take his seatbelt off, make him come with me, there you go, strap a big balloon to him. And I mean, I think this guy's set to go. I guess let's unpause time. There goes the ship, and here you remain. That's 2 in a row right there. That's 3 out of 5 wins. But I mean, I know you guys want me to do it, so I'll do it. We gotta pop this balloon. Goodbye. I mean, I just had to do it. It's also kind of funny how he's still in the sitting position. Anyways, time to move on. All right, I mean, you guys are on a hot streak right now. I guess let's see if we can continue this. Generating 146. The answer is an astounding no. This fan wants to survive the crash by injecting you eye socket with acid syringe. Their name is Do. I don't even know. You spelled like 3 of these words right. To be fair, this was sent in at 6 a.m. in the morning. They like woke up, saw the notification that I posted something, and then they filled out this form. Hey, that's all right, man. It's all right. I mean, do I even need to spawn in the thing for this round? Why? What's the point? I don't even have to make the thing crash. I can just inject this guy with acid and then we can move on. I don't even know if I inject him because I can't see the syringe, but I mean, I definitely did inject him. Is this what you wanted? I mean, I don't see the point in doing. Okay. I mean, I guess I can still make it crash. I mean, I don't think there's much point in even seeing what happens here, considering we're already dead. But I mean, we can watch the crash just because. I mean, why not? Actually, you know what? We're just gonna throw bombs at this thing and move on. You guys didn't win this round. I hate to say it. You just didn't. All right, moving on. Generating next fan, 111. Wow, okay, you guys really hit a hot stretch, and we're really drying out here. This fan wants to survive the crash by putting a whole bunch of people on the front of the rocket, and their name is Serpug. You might as well just kill more people while you're at it, I guess. It's interesting in these videos, for a brief period of time, you guys are really, really intelligent, and then it just devolves just rapidly. Like, I don't even know what the game plan here is. Maybe these guys will cushion the fall in some capacity. I guess I'm not sure, but we're just gonna put a bunch of people on the front of the rocket like so, and I mean, maybe they'll cushion the fall. You know what? I'll strike a deal with you guys, all right? If literally any of these guys survive the crash, I'll give you the win for this round, all right? I'll strike you a deal. Because technically you did survive the crash in some capacity, but whatever. I'm just gonna take some time and strap all these people to each other. I honestly feel one of these people are gonna survive, which is gonna be crazy. You guys are gonna get the win for it, but whatever. I mean, who knows? Here we go. We are... we are flinging down to earth, and we have like an antenna of people on the front. Oh, this is incredible. Again, if anybody survives this crash, you guys get the win. Oh, this is so laggy. This is terrible. Dude, my game is like on 2 frames a second right now. This is brutal. Can we please hit the ground at some point, man? Okay, we're nearing close to the ground. We'll go in slow motion just so we can watch this, you know, like 4K HD quality. Oh, I didn't even get to go in slow motion in time. We slammed. Oh, okay. I don't even know what's going on. There's blood and guts everywhere. Oh, this is not looking good. Look at this mangled mess of meat right here. I have an inkling that no one survived this. Where is the pilot even at? Is this goop right here the pilot? Oh, this is the pilot actually. I mean, I guess let's see if anyone lived this. Let's start up here. Wait a second. Who's this? There's a bunch of green right here. Is this person alive? Hold on. Get him out. Get him out. Let me save him. Hello? Never mind. This person's dead. Somehow only their head died. The rest of their body looks fine. Is the pilot alive? Maybe the pilot's alive. Grand reveal in 3, 2, 1. No. Literally everyone on board is dead. Even though these two juked us out, they're most certainly dead. You know, I honestly would have thought at least one person would have survived, but that wasn't even the case. Well, we should move on before my game crashes. All right, generate next fan, 390. Okay, this is an interesting response. This fan wants to survive the crash by making a bunch of metal poles hold up the rocket so I don't crash, and their name is Man of Men. Like 1,000-meter tall poles? I mean, I guess I can do that. So what I need to do here is I need to get some I-beams, apparently, and I need to have them up like this, and then I just need to resize it to be, well, the entire length of the map. So hold on, let me get it up there. Okay, we seem to have this metal pole that is a few thousand feet tall. Let's freeze it, and then let's get like, I don't know, a few of them, I guess. I don't, how many metal poles do we need? Quite a few, I assume. So we got a bunch of tall metal poles, like so, and I assume you can stand on them. Yep, they work. Hold on, can someone fall in between? I can. It's like a little, he's sliding down. It's like an elevator. Okay, anyways, not the point. I mean, I don't see why this wouldn't work. I didn't give the shuttle enough room. Hold on. Okay, there you go. I mean, yeah, the metal poles hold up the rocket, so I mean, yeah, you do win. I don't really got much else to say. I don't really know why this wouldn't work. You just kind of held up the ship. What happens if I resize them right now? Ooh. Okay, yeah, I just broke the whole game. All right. Well, anyways, you did win the round. That is 4 to 5 wins. All we need is one more win, and the video will be over. Also, this guy is very dead right now. Okay, my game's gonna break. Hold up. Okay, for possibly the final submission of the video, generating the next fan, 166. Okay, this is definitely not the last submission of the video. This person wants to survive the crash by jumping out of the rocket, doing a few backflips, and then sticking the landing, and their name is Mr. Stuntman. You know what, we're just gonna go for it, man. We're just gonna go for it, because why not? Let's take our man here, bring him outside of the ship, and then what we need to do is we just need to make him do a bunch of backflips like that. So, I mean, we jumped out of the ship, and now we're doing, like, 500 backflips by the time we hit the ground, and then we just gotta stick the landing, and you know what, man, we'll be fine. We'll be all right. So, you know, we're just basically falling from the ceiling. That's all we're doing. Hey, why are you no longer backflipping? What's this? There you go. I guess we're front flipping now. Oh, okay. We're about to hit the ground. All you have to do is stick the landing. Here we go. And a beautiful landing by Mr. Stuntman here. He did actually land his feet, so that is quite impressive. However, I have a suspicion he didn't survive. Checking in 3, 2, 1. He is dead. Yep, he broke 9 out of the 14 bones in this guy's body, because people playground people only have 14 bones. So this guy actually broke like 150 bones. But you wanna know what? He gave it his best effort, and that's all that matters. Okay, let's try this again. Last submission of the video, 577. Okay, hopefully to end this video, this person has survived the crash by. I'm going to put an oversized ramp so I will hopefully slide down, and their name is Katser, part of TF2. This is actually a really funny idea. I hope this works. So again, what this person literally wants to do is they want to spawn in a ramp like so. I guess we need to have this go to the ceiling. So like this is gonna be a very, very large ramp. We're at the ceiling. And I guess what we need to do is we need to spawn in the spaceship or the rocket or whatever. I guess we just need to see if we slide down maybe. Okay, well, we're sliding. Oh boy, this is actually crazy. This might actually work. This might work. Oh God. The ramp is gonna get hot. It is getting hot. Oh no. Oh no. There's a lot of friction going on here. Well, subscribe and hype, maybe? This is getting really bad. The ramp is hot. I am concerned we're gonna burn here because the ramp is 4,500 degrees. This is how much further? The ramp is just red hot glowing right now. Don't subscribe and hype yet. We're definitely not done with this video. There's no way the pilot's still alive right now. We might not even make it off the ramp too. We might just cook alive. You know, I thought this would have been a really good idea, but seeing it in practice, I see why this wouldn't work. It also looks like we're coming to a stop here. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I have some bad news for everybody. I don't know if you can see it or not, but the captain is literally just a skeleton right now. I don't think I have to check, but I will. And yes, the captain has died, which means we did not win the round. I really thought the ramp here would work, but it just got a little bit too hot there. That is unfortunate, man. Come on, we need one more. 520. Okay, I don't know how it took this long in the video for this to come up, but this person will survive the crash by stabbing the human with a light blue immortality syringe before the crash, and their name is Banana Bread. Okay, if this submission fails, I don't even know, man. I don't know. This has to work. So, I mean, here we are on the ship, and we just have to quickly grab an immortality syringe or whatever it's called. Light blue. Okay, there's an ultra strength syringe, which is actually not immortality, so this might not work. They should use the life syringe. It's right here. Maybe this will still work. Where is the syringe at? I can't see it. Okay, I've stabbed the human with the ultra strength syringe. I do want to be clear that this has a chance of not working. The syringe may not actually cause him to live. He just is ultra strong, which still does mean there's a chance of us dying. I just want to make that clear, okay? This is still somewhat concerning. Uh-oh, okay. We hit the ground. Maybe he's alive. There is a chance he's still alive. I want to make that clear. There's not a 100% chance he's dead. Let's see. Checking him out in 3, 2, 1. He's dying, though. Dang. We saw him alive for the 5 seconds we were looking at him. Dude, come on. Just someone use a life syringe, man. It's not that difficult. I'm begging you, just use a life syringe, please. Thank you, finally. And to end this video, this person wants to survive by injecting me with about 20 life syringes and welding/attaching them to me, and their name is Guy, who's probably gonna die. You definitely won't die. Well, thank you guys for watching the video. Please subscribe and hype. Definitely go check out this contraption in the description. Go join the Discord server, and well, I'll see you in the next video. We did win the video. I can guarantee this guy will survive. We just have to hit the ground. So, well, goodbye. We just gotta make sure our guy's alive here, which he is in fact alive. You can't really see it, but his head is alive, which means he's alive. He may actually only just be a head. He may have got decapitated. It's kind of hard to tell, but he is alive. All right. Goodbye.